Hey, what's going on, guys? El Brasilero here, bringing you one more video, and this time we are gonna be reviewing Hunter's Fate. Now, Hunter's Fate, in my opinion, is one of the classes that it has experienced one of the most drastic changes. The reason why I'm saying this is because one of the bonus on this set, actually the number 4, it was totally replaced for a new one that is very different to the one that we used to have until 1.7. I don't know if you guys remember, but the one that I'm talking about is the one that every time that you hit an enemy with a bullet, you and your teammates will get a protection against damage. That one is being removed, and now we have a brand new bonus on this set. It still is a very cool bonus. It makes the class a little bit different the way that you play it, at least in my opinion. But it still is a very fun class to play. But we're gonna be talking about that on the next segment. So let's go ahead, guys, and I will be showing you how to build this class. Alright guys, here we are again. So let me go ahead and show you how to build this class the way that I play it. Now this is not the typical hunter that people like is used to play, where like they try to make it like kill people with one shot. I'm not doing that kind of build for the simple reason that I find it weak. I mean, yes, it's true. I mean, if you focus everything on one shot kill, you are deadly for the first, or maybe if you're lucky, the second time that you shot the enemies, the group that you're fighting. But soon as they find out that there is like either a dead eye or like a hunters somewhere there, they will hunt you down. They will run towards you, and they will try to destroy you first because you are like killing them with one shot. Now I did not like that. I mean, I do not like getting like face to face with the people that I'm fighting and getting destroyed, because if you focus everything on killing people on one shot, you are really weak. I mean, you're squishy, you're very like very easy to kill. Okay, so the way that I always do my builds, you know that actually the people that follow me and follow my videos, they know that I base my classes on a balanced class, a class that you can stand your ground either like with your talent, or like what the main thing on your class, either shields or like snipers or poles, but also you can like not die that easily. And that is the way that I build this guy. That is why I'm gonna be showing you something that is different to other classes that you will find, other videos that you will find about like Hunter's Fate. Now I'm running this class with 8500 on firearms, 4600 on stamina, and almost 3000 on electronics. My main weapon is of course a sniper, a carbon. Okay, and then my secondary is the bullfrog. Okay, the talents on the carbon are the brutal, for the increase the hit damage, the damage on the head by 12%, and prepare. You know, every time that they are 30 meters or farther, I will get 15% extra damage. And this is elevated, that it comes with all the carbons. Okay, that you get a 10% extra damage if you are about 1.2 meters above your target. So just getting on top of the roof of the cars or anything, it will help you to get more damage. Now the way that I'm doing this, I will show you here. Let's go ahead first and show you the bonus on this set. Okay, the second bonus, you got optimal range. You do not need that. I mean, it come handy for your secondary weapon. In my case, my bullfrog, it will have more range. more uh, head damage on the set bonus 3. Now this is the one that I was telling you that has been replaced. It has replaced the other one that we used to have until 1.7. And on this one it says that every time that you shoot uh, another target, your next bullet will cause a 3% more damage, and it will be increased to 4% by every 3,000 for every 3,000 that you have on firearms. In my case, I have almost 9, so it will not be 3 times, it will be only 2 times. Okay, like if I had 6,000. Okay, now if you wonder why I don't use 9,000, is because when I did that and I lower my stamina, um, again, like, yes, my shots were really strong, they were dying really quick, but also I was dying quick. Every time that they discover me, they will run towards me, and I was away from my teams, so there was nobody to help me, and they will destroy me. So I built this class, and if you guys stick around until you guys see my gameplay that I always put on my videos, you will see I will actually put over there times when they came running to me, and I was able to kill them with my secondary weapon. Okay, so again, this bonus damage is removed once you miss a target, or once you swap or reload the weapon, or every 10 seconds. For that reason is why for me it's very important for you to be able to shoot as many times as possible, as fast as possible, before the 10 seconds runs out. Because let's be honest, they will be like, when you're fighting on the dark zone, it's not like NPCs that they just like stick like in one place, or they run in a straight line towards you. In the dark zone, everybody like twists and dance like crazy, and it's really hard to hit them. So I need to hit them fast enough before my 10 seconds goes out, and that is the reason why I chose my magazine based on fire rate. Okay, the higher fire rate that you find in one of your magazines is the one that you should put. Okay, so I have 11% fire rate to make my sniper shoot faster. Also reload speed, because since I'm not using one with a magazine size, I don't have many bullets. I only have 8. So 8 bullets that I need to shoot really fast, but also I need to reload really fast. So I have 4.5 reload speed on this one, and also 30% reload speed on my hand stop. Now this one is on sale on the base, on the specialist armor weapon seller. Okay, so you can get this one this week on over there. I just got it before. It was 28 point something, the one that I have. Okay, so it comes critical hit chance too. So I have a very fast reload speed on this sniper, and also like for a sniper, decent fire rate. Okay, headshot damage and critical hit chance. Try to get critical hit chance on everything that you can, since a sniper has no critical hit chance on them. Alright, so critical hit chance again here, more headshot damage, and stability, since this sniper has a very high accuracy but not so much stability. This is the way that I'm running my sniper. Now on my bullfrog, okay, I'm running with responsive, because of course the reason why I'm using this one is because when they get close to me, so they're gonna be within 10 meters from me, I will get a 10% extra damage. Accuracy is to help with these weapons. It's very hard to control if you don't have the right sets and equipments on it. So this helps a lot. Now you get a 25% extra accuracy on the weapon. And this one that always comes with the bullfrogs is uncomplicated, that if you don't use any mods with stability or accuracy, you get a 15% extra damage, which makes this weapon very, very powerful. Okay, 18.5k is the damage, base damage on the weapon. Okay, so this is the way that I'm running my weapons, and then I'm taking my time to explain you because I think that weapons are very important in this class. Now, the way that I'm running my equipments on my vest, as I always recommend, guys, exotic damage resilience is a must on the vest and the mask, at least on those two. You need to have this to help you against many damages like turrets. It will help you to prevent getting the bleeding from predators. Okay, it will not like totally eliminate it, but the higher that you have this damage resilience is the less chances that you will get bleed from those predators. Now it's run on stamina with health, and I'm trying to get one with this one. I think that I have it already. I'm working on upgraded so I can change it. It will be health, exotic damage resilience, and ammo capacity. Okay, but still it's not the level that I want it. That's why I'm still using this one. Now my mods are both with firearms and health. Okay, the mask. The mask, it comes with again exotic damage resilience. Is based on firearms, and it comes with blind and death resistance. I would like to change that one and put like a fire resistance, but I still don't have another one. Okay, the mod on this one is also held with firearms. Now my knee pads are well, based on firearms with health, and also it's not my ideal knee pads because has shock and bleed but doesn't have burn. I like when they have burn, bleed, and shock. I don't have any other one. And then my mods are on health, on stamina this time to balance a little bit, and I will this one is something that I'm gonna explain you in a moment. Normally in this class people will play with poles. Okay, now if you play with poles and if you choose to go that path, you should get a critical hit chance with the poles. Okay, to increase your critical hit chance. Now if you play with the poles, you will not be able to do what I do with this one. What I use on this one is a shock turret. Why? Because when they're running towards me, I will like find a way like to hide the turret like in a way that they cannot see it, and when they turn like a car or like container or truck, anything, when they turn to try to shoot me, they will get shocked by my turret, and I will be able to bring them down with my bullfrog. So since I'm not using the poles, I'm not using anything with poles for this performance mod. Instead, I'm using for support station healing speed. So when I have my station down, I will be getting healed faster. Okay. Then my backpack is on firearms with health and burn resistance. The mods are on health with on stamina, and two more of the support healing station speed. So I will be having like 17.5 more speed on my station when it's healing me. Okay. Now my gloves are with skill haste, critical hit chance, and of course marksman rifle damage, run with on firearms. And at last, my holster is well, it's almost maxed out and is with health, and this is the only one that I have different. On this one I chose to put turret duration 6.5 just to make my turret last a little bit longer. Okay, now let's go ahead and check this. My firearms weapon damage is 20,861, critical hit chance 18.50. Actually this is the FAMAS, I believe. Let me put a sniper. There you go. Okay, there you go. My the weapon damage is 155, almost 156,000. Critical hit chance only 12%. Critical hit damage 29. My headshot damage is 226. Okay, but let's be realistic. And the in the dark zone, fighting against players is really hard to shoot them in the head. I mean, if you have this factor of surprise that they don't know that you guys are there and you get the first shot, you will hit the first one in the head. After that, it will be really hard. I mean, if you're really good with the snipers, you may get lucky and hit one or two more, but it will be mostly in the bodies that you will be hitting them. Okay, the stability is 16%, range, let's see, my reload speed is 34.5. Okay, to change my clip fast and get another 8 shots. And then let's see. Okay, my max health is 3018. Okay, it's not super high, it's not super low for a sniper, but also remember that you're not gonna be all the time in the front lines in the fight. You're gonna be like a little bit behind, like way behind. So the only time that you're gonna need this is when they do find you and they do get close to you, and then you will have to manage to kill them or him and before they kill you. And I managed to do that pretty good with this build, and that's what I was trying to explain you. My health regeneration is almost 16,000. Exotic damage is 21%. As I was explaining you, this will help you to avoid getting the bleed. Now my bleed resistance is 28. This one is for after you get the bleeding, you will bleed less. Okay, this will help you to bleed 28% less than what you will bleed if you have no protection. Okay, that will be pretty much everything on this. Now this one, okay, again, most people running this class will say, oh, you're crazy, you know, why are you not running a pulse? Yes, it's true. If I'm running a classic sniper, I will have to have a pulse. I don't want to do a classic sniper. I don't like to do like classic builds. I like to be original. I like to do builds that they get, you know, it works better the way that I play. And the way that I play is simple. I don't like to get killed like a cockroach, you know. Like if they come close to me, I don't want them to squish me. I like to be able to fight back. Okay, so that's what I'm using the turret. And my immunizer, the talents are pretty much I used the same one skill, on the move, critical save. Okay, to use every time that you use a med kit, it will increase your damage resistance by 20% for 10 seconds. Now I always do this description too in my videos. I'm gonna explain it again just in case that you are new and this is the first time that you see one of my videos. So on the move, let's pretend that you kill somebody, and then you will get a 15% incoming damage resistance for 10 seconds, which will give you time to use like a med kit with, and critical save will give you another 20%, which is going to be 35% resistance from incoming damage for 10 seconds. And at the same time, when you use the med kit, actually, you know what, this one I forgot to change it. You no longer need this one. This one was like this. I'm sorry, I forgot to save it. Okay, so then you will have strike back. Every time that you have a low health, it will reduce the cooldown on your abilities by 20%. And for the sniper, this was one is none. Every time that you hit somebody in the head, that bullet will not count. So you have 8 bullets, but if you hit one on target in the head, there's 50% chance that that bullet will not count. So you will still have 8 bullets. This is the way that I was. That's supposed to this class B. I forgot to change it since you're not close to your allies, so this one is useless. Okay, you will use a medic kit, but you will not heal nobody because they're not near to you. That is the way that this is. Now let me show you pretty quick again. Of course, if you hit them in the head, it will be like a very nice shot, over 500 on damage, but that is unlikely that you're gonna keep hitting them in the head. So this is useless. Okay, what I'm trying to show you is this. Okay, so let's pretend that you hit one in the head the first time, they didn't see you, boom, 580,000. There's a chance that you drop that one. Now the next ones, okay, is gonna be I cannot see, let me see. The next ones are gonna be like 155, 171, 186, 260 if you crit hit, 217, 232, 247, and 260, almost 263,000. Okay, so you don't have time to do more damage because you only have 8 bullets, but there is a chance that you will not hit the 8 bullets before the 10 seconds pass. So what you have to try to do is hit as many as you can, but again, they also will be getting damage from your teammates. So there is a chance that with the damage that your teammates are making, and then one of these bullets will finish dropping them down. Okay, and now if they get close to you, you will switch to your bullfrog. You will be doing like almost 23k on regular shots and 35 on your critical hits bullets. Okay, now this is the way that I'm running this class, guys. Stick around and take a look on my gameplay so you guys can see what I was trying to explain you. When they get close to you, how you are able to kill them. And well, since this is gonna be my last video before the update that we're gonna get on April 12th, the 1.8, I would like to take this opportunity to thanks everybody that has been subscribing to my channel lately and following me and watching all my videos. So if you like it, the video, please give it a like. Feel free to leave any comment on the section or questions or anything that you would like to say. Feel free to do so. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this every time that I release them, or any other game that I play too. I'm doing Mad Max on this month, so I will be posting also gameplay on that game. Thank you very much for watching. I see you guys on my next video. Happy hunting. El Brasilero out. Control.
taking over.